Yo, what up YouTube? It's Rain, the mask. Right, and you know what this is, or you know what these are, or you should do, and if you don't, you're just not really in the trainer game, are you? Anyway, these, as some of you may know, are the Jordan Futures. And don't watch the Liddell bag in the background. They never came from there. Now, what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to give you an in-depth-ish review. There's nothing to compare these two. There are no other versions. They're only... This basically released on Saturday just gone. There were two colorways, which were the Jordan Future Glows, or they've been dubbed the Jordan Future Glows, and then it was the Jordan Infrareds, which were actually an infrared sole. I was lucky enough to see a pair, didn't like them, so went for these ones. Now, just getting into some of the details. So let's just get through the stuff that you probably know about. Now, this is let's just focus in. This is just a normal Jordan 11 sole. There is no difference in it. I don't think that it's worth me talking about too tough. It's just a normal Jordan 11 sole. If you look at it, there may be questions around the quality. And you know what it should be? The back of this trainer should be very... Well, look, it's not... If you, well, I don't know. You look, guys, have to tell me what you think. Sorry. I've zoomed out so you can see it properly. And you can just see the definitions there. I'm not sure what your thoughts would be on that. Me personally, I think they should have been of better quality. These retailed for £130. In some shops, they were retailing for 135. So someone bumped it up by £5. They were super limited. They released in about 3 shops in the UK, only in London. Those 3 shops were Foot Patrol, Foot Locker, and I believe Hanon. There was one other shop, sorry, so it was 4 shops, but I can't remember the other shop. Away from that, you could have got them online from the Nike store. Now, let me just zoom in on this woven material, because I think this is what's causing a bit of controversy. The material is fully woven. There isn't a bit on it which is not woven, if that makes sense. And it's not one of those woven materials that actually has much give or much stretch to it. Let me try and get in closer. Hopefully the camera is picking up the detail there. And I apologize if my hand is shaking. I will pan out a bit. Hopefully you can just see that. Now, those white stitches in the middle of each square are the 3M reflective material, or is the 3M reflective material. And what I will do in a minute, I will switch the flash on and you will see how these mofos light up. Now, the other interesting thing is the way that they've actually done the laces, or I don't know what this part is called actually. I'm not sure what you would call this, but it doesn't matter. That's how the laces are. So the laces, firstly, are a waxed kind of leather kind of material, which I think is a good is a good little add-on. I think that they should put those wax material laces on most trainers now. But anyway, you can just make out that it's not like a pull tab, but it's just like a sign, which is the leather Jordan sign, which is obviously stitched in, which I think looks, it just adds a little bit of class to the trainer, you get me? Laces, obviously it slants, which are not a fan of that, but hey ho, I had to do something different, I had to be a bit futuristic. Then what I wanted to draw your attention to is the gold lace locks, not gold lace locks, the gold lace tips. These are quite heavy in weight, and you know what what happens with these in regards to when you tie your laces, the weight of the lace tips makes the actual trainer laces come undone easier. Something to do with the weight, and I think a few people have commented on those, but again, it is such a minor thing, I don't think it bears thinking about. Away from that, these, because the woven material doesn't really give, I would suggest if you can get a pair of these, you buy a size up. That's what my advice would be. If I just go to the back of the trainer, so this is a suede. I want to say it's actual suede, but I'm gonna say for the benefit of someone coming back and saying, "Oh no, you're wrong," I think this is just a suede material, which is the same kind of material which is inside the actual trainer. You can probably just make that out. They didn't put the 23 on there, and that's what comes synonymously with the Jordan 11s. You have the 23 which sits on the back. Definitely it's not on there, and probably wouldn't fit on there because of the suede. Who knows? Just going back to the sole, what I'm going to do, you can probably work out, they're called the Jordan Future Glows. They do glow in the dark, the soles. I will do a glow test on another video, not on this one because it will be too long. But they do. I did it in the shop. When I think I was able to see them in Foot Patrol, and I said to the guy, "Oh, do they glow in the dark?" And he goes, "Yeah, just put it under your arm." And it was just glowing up like a bitch. And then when I got them properly in my hand in my yard, I just did the glow test. Boom, skeng. It was all nice. Anyway, there's not much more to say about them because there isn't that much detail on them as far as I'm concerned. Because it's a woven trainer, the whole thing is just woven. Very, very exclusive. The resellers will be out in force in regards to these. I think these are going for about £450 already. It's a bit of a nuts one. But anyway, Rain the Mask, I'm signing out. There will be a glow test. What I want you to do in regards to this, I'm going to flick on and show you the 3M, so just give me a second. But what I want you to do is also tell me what you think of these from looking at them. Would you buy them? Do you like them? Do you hate them? What should the Jordan brand have done differently? But anyway, let me switch to the actual, not the glow test, sorry. Let me switch to the 3M. Boom, skeng. So as you can see, the 3M is in full effect. Dazzling. And they do look futuristic. I'm not going to lie. I personally think they look futuristic. So you can see the 3M in the stitching. 3M, M3, 3M in the stitching. It just brings the trainer to light. And if you're running around at night time, like a man will see these and think, raw, there must be some time travel shoes, some time travel trainers. But anyway, I'm talking shit now, but I just gave you the in-depth-ish. Glow test coming soon. Rain the Mask, signing out.